What is a common way that teams fool themselves? They think they have de-risked the idea, or in other words, sometimes like validated the idea, but actually they haven't.
I would say it's usually a gap between their confidence and their evidence. So
Hmm.
they're not really calibrated with regards to, well, we have light evidence, therefore we should not be overconfident in this idea working. And I do think without some coaching help, without some guidance, you know, I hear things like, I ran a survey and I validated that, or I talked to
Uh-huh.
a customer and I validated that. And they use the V word, oh, there are all these other things we can do to generate better evidence that they'll act this way. We call this like the say-do gap quite often. And this is a common thing I see where I feel like the teams maybe don't know beyond those two types of experiments what to do, or they've never been asked to do those before, and they're incentivized to build and release something by a date. So I see this still occurring in the companies I coach, where they'll just take that sticky and they'll move it all the way over and say, "Yep, validated that. I talked to a customer," and I have to bring it back and say, "What else can we do?" Because I wouldn't spend a lot of money on just what a customer tells me. I want a little more skin in the game.